you is the third one on the list, the calcium. Calcium, I know a lot of people don't think of it as a metal, but it is a metal mineral in your body and needed for strong bones and teeth. Phosphorus is a non-metal mineral that does a similar job. It's also necessary for strong bones and teeth, but it is a non-metal mineral. Now, this is what calcium actually looks like when it's fresh. It's nice and grey colour. It looks much like a metal, but it actually is a metal. You can come over and see. Okay. Now when it goes off, it turns white and is unreactive. So it gets oxidised and turns a white colour of calcium oxide, but that's what it looks like when it's fresh. Now, this is the third in the list. You can put this in the step too, with some cold water. Now these metals definitely would not go into hot water or any type of acid whatsoever, unless you've got the right conditions to do it. So we're just going to put some cold water in the kettle with a little bit of the stuff, phenol daily, because once the base forms, it won't do anything straight on the metal, but once I add water to it, and it starts to form calcium hydroxide, which is a base, it's going to turn bright pink. Okay? Now as the calcium gets going, you'll see it'll start to fizz. So what's the gas given off if it's fizzing? So it's calcium plus water. Water's made of what? Hydrogen and oxygen, so the gas coming up plus these? Hydrogen gas. So eventually the oxygen combines with one of the hydrogen atoms combines to form calcium hydroxide. So as it starts to get going, I put lots of phenol in it, as you can see. That's why it's really, really bright pink. Now, it'll start to get hot. Generates quite a bit of heat when it gets going. There's a
Oh God.
because I put so much indicator in it.
There's a reaction in that.
So that's just in cold water. That's the reaction.
Oh God.
The gas coming out of there, don't breathe it too closely, that's hydrogen gas. And now we've started to develop a bit of heat under there. Is that the whole thing?
Does it good?
It's a bit hot, but it's not good. I feel like to touch it and tell me.
So is that for gristly?
Yeah, it is. Oh, no.
That looks sharpy.
Anybody else feel how hot it gets?
No, thank you.
No,
It might melt.
It's pretty hot. You wouldn't want to hold your hand around too long. It's actually extremely hot. Run it with heat. Now, so that's how vigorous calcium is in water. That's the third one on the list. So you can see that you wouldn't do that to put in anything else, especially not hot water, tea, or
It looks like strawberry milk.
yeah. Starting to get diluted because what am I making now is a bucket. Where are my buckets gone? Calcium, look, it's over there. Can I have a waste bucket? We take those away from them forward. Not that we don't want them to have waste buckets, but they're doing organic chemistry, so they've got to throw it in the fume cupboard. Now that it's going white is because it's forming the colour of what calcium hydroxide is, which is a white salt or white powder. It's got no water in it. So this is a piece I cut the other day. It's very easy to cut. And then if you have a look inside, you'll see that it's really nice and shiny inside.
It's easier this way.
So we're going to actually put
really
this into
good,
the water
you know.
and show you what happens. Occasionally it explodes if it's sort of like something. I'm going to hit the side of the thing to get a little bit of a pop. But if I throw it used to be the game of taking a bucket of water out into the field, throwing a big lump in it and watching it go boop. But we're not allowed to do that anymore. So you can only have a little bit. So I'm going to put a little piece in here. Some of you guys are going to do both because you're on both sides.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise you can't see what's happening. So you guys on this side can come and see what happens to it. So be careful, make sure you can see the white colour, but just be careful in case it does actually. Now, phenol savings. Oops, forgot that. This is going to show you that I've made sodium hydroxide because my water's going to turn on pink. I'll let you calcium in it, that's why it's on pink. Okay.
Oh, God.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that awesome? Yeah. So it's the same as the colour of this. Okay, so it's turned into that. And so sodium in water will make sodium hydroxide, which is that white colour.
Well, it's not moving.
It's not going to explode. It would explode, unfortunately. But you still see the liquid form. Now the gas given off is hydrogen, so if you feel a sort of a choking effect, it's because you're breathing a bit of hydrogen gas. It does, it's quite choking. So once it's disappeared, you can see the pink colour left, and that shows me that that solution is now sodium hydroxide in the sink. And that's our sodium, which is more reactive than our calcium.